So I have to make a correction to yesterday's video. There were pictures of Meghan and Harry at Kris Jenner's birthday party, only that Kim Kardashian deleted them for, I don't know, reasons. The check bounced or something like that. And one thing that I noticed, thank you to my eagle-eyed royal rogues, is that in this picture that I precisely showed you on yesterday's video, saying that, oh, Meghan was nowhere to be found, and I really did not know, and I still do not know who this lady is. I'm going to ask you, let's play a game like if this was Blue's Clues. Do you see Meghan and Harry here? Oh, yeah, there are Meghan and Harry, right? Did you got it right? This is Meghan in here, and this is Harry in here. How come? I know this is too embarrassing. I am the body language guy. I am the epitome of observation, analysis, and details. How could I miss this one? I don't know. Maybe I was distracted or something. I don't know. Most likely that was the cause. And we have some other things to say about distraction in many ways. But yeah, there was this picture, apparently. I don't know if that's still up in Kris Jenner's Instagram. And Meghan, I must say, that was not the best dress to wear. I don't know. I am not going to elaborate. You know that I never talk about intrinsic characteristics of anybody except for Harry and men. I don't have any problem to bashing men, because we among men, we can, insult each other and we don't care. But Meghan, let's say that dress is not the most flattering for you. I don't know who's your stylist, but they either suck or hate you with all their guts. Maybe both things at the same time. I don't know. I'm not gonna take chances. Maybe both of them at the same time. We got this picture, but we got this other picture in which Meghan, let me open the frame here. Very interesting and lively picture of Kris and Meghan. Meghan, was touching Kris, so everybody realized that they are good friends somehow. And I think that Meghan was having a good time, but nothing compares to you, like, girl. No, nothing compares to Harry, who, my God, oh my God, Harry. And what was Harry looking at? What was Harry looking at? Can you see? Can you trace a trajectory of Harry's eyes? That is easy to do. You don't need me to trace the line, like in the old times. He was not looking at Kris' eyes for sure. No, he was. Let's say, how do I put this? How do I put this? I have to say that Harry, well, one thing is, Harry, you have to moderate your drinking. You cannot, like, let everybody see you sloshed, hammered like this. That is unacceptable. That is nothing that a true gentleman does. And because of the sloshing and the hammering, or being hammered, I think that you relax. Rule number, I don't know which rule is that one, but it's a rule that we have in these settings. No matter how, I don't know how to say this. I want to say that I understand Harry. I can appreciate a good pair of gazongas. That's like something that we do naturally as men, like when people are not looking right, because doing that in front of the cameras or in front of the lady that we have in front of us and, diverting our eyes to the rack, it's not a good idea. So, but Harry, I will give you a pass. Not on the sloshing. That is unacceptable. But sometimes we can, how to say this? No, sorry, I cannot give Harry a pass because you no matter what, this is something that we learn, like discretion. You learn to be discreet. I mean, I can appreciate two kinds of racks. So one of the squat rack at the gym, like one of my that's something that I like. Okay, makes me suffer, of course. And another is maybe the other kind of rack that could be more for having fun. But again, you have to be discreet. You have to be a gentleman, especially if your wife, your spectacularly beautiful wife, is right in front of you and right next to, the owner of the rack that you're devouring with your eyes. And this picture, there was another picture in here. In fact, there was the picture that people were talking about that disappeared out of thin air. And, it's like Kim looked very comfortable. And for some reason, Harry looked like he was drawing some kind of business card or something. Maybe he was pitching Meghan again. You know that she does voice acting. I remember that joke from the Body Language Guy days. You know that she does voice acting? Oh, yeah, that is so he is Meghan's PR. That's all that Harry does, and that is lovely. And again, I still cannot know, can't tell whom. I don't know. This is Kris, of course. This is Kim. I have no idea who you are. Wait a second. That's again. I have a problem. I made a meme about this. The only one I know for sure. I will never mistake. I would never get wrong with Kendall. I can't go wrong with Kendall. I made a meme about this. Where's my meme? I'm gonna show you my meme right now because I made a meme and it's worthy of showing you. Oh, Kendall. This one. Who is this Kardashian? Remember that I told you yesterday, imagine myself. If I imagine that I wasted, I don't know, ask the audience, I don't know how to say this in English. In Spanish we say comodín. I don't know how to say that in the English version of the game. But I ask the audience, I'm about to win $1 million. And I go 50-50. Who's this Kardashian? And A, Kylie Jenner. D, Khloe Kardashian. Oh my God. I understand that it's Kylie, right? This is Kylie. Khloe is the other one. Khloe is this one. I think this is Khloe, right? Did I get that right? No, I still don't know. And, today was an interesting video. But again, this is your last chance to look at Meghan at Kris Jenner's party because this photo was removed by Kim Kardashian for, I don't know, reasons. You have any theories for this? Let me know about that in the comments. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Royal Rogue. Much love and bliss.